am so emotionally drained from today that I don't even know why I'm fully filming, but like saw boy, that's what we're just gonna call him, boy, and he was happy, and I like seeing him happy. And I mean, like, it's not like we didn't talk or nothing, but I don't know, seeing him like with like his friends, and there's a lot of girls, a lot of freaking girls, oh my gosh, it's a lot of girls. Yeah, made me jealous. I was really jealous. And yeah, I could have cried. I not could have, I did cry. I had to like leave where I was and just like go into my car and just cry, because I can't handle people being happy if it's not around me, which is really toxic. And I will be talking to my therapist about this. I put it in my therapy notes. But anyway, so I'm trying to decide what I am gonna film, because like I have my little script thingy with, not script, but like notes, and I have like a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about. So it's either we're gonna talk about Barbie. You know what? We started talking about boys, so we're gonna talk about Barbie. The correlation makes sense. But I watched Barbie like a couple weeks ago, right? I just came back from like an event all day. Has me super tired. But yeah, I saw Barbie a couple weeks ago, and my mom and we have different takes on it, like a lot. But I generally think it's maybe because of like she's a lot more old-fashioned than I am, and I'm like, I see what this is. I see what you are, and I love it. I love every minute of it. It is amazing. If it doesn't win something, I'm gonna be upset, because Barbie was, oh my gosh, I was like a tomboy. Okay, the whole thing is, when it comes to Barbie, I never actually played with Barbie. I don't even think I played with dolls until I was like 12, and the last dolls I played with were like Ever After High dolls, and those are, I still have them. I kept them in my like in a little box, because sometimes I still like to go and play with them. But like Ever After High was my doll. It was my Barbie. I mean, they're still made, they made up with Mattel, so same thing. But yeah, I played with those, and when I got a Barbie, I actually used to rip the heads off of them. So I had my little weird Barbie, and I don't know, I don't know, because we lost her a long time ago. But I was like such a tomboy. I never really fully played with Barbies until I was 12. And when it, doggy, when the whole thing is, when I vibed with Barbie, I vibed with Barbie via the movies. I always had an obsession with Barbie movies, and oh my gosh, this movie did so much justice to it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, but I love the Barbie movies. I'm filming something. I'm not in a good mood with my dad right now. Yeah, but I did not need to say that. Why did I say that? Yeah, but I had an obsession with the Barbie movies, and I still do. Sometimes I like, when I'm like bored, and I just pull out my laptop, and I'm like, Barbie, we're gonna watch Barbie movies. Oh my gosh, it is raise the volume so high. Yeah, but I was such a Barbie like fanatic. I loved the movies. I loved it. And then now I kind of want the dolls, and now that I'm looking for the dolls, the dolls are all sold out. Because of course they're sold out. Of course, when I want to, like, I collect stuff. I am an action figure collector, whole comic nerd, right? Of course, when I want to get a doll for the first time ever, I've been holding back on getting like a miraculous ladybug doll, because I'm like, you're 20, you don't need dolls. Why do you want a doll? I want a Barbie doll. I deserve to get a Barbie doll, right? No, I've gone to every Target, I've gone to every Walmart, I've gone to Macy's, I've gone everywhere that should be selling toys. Nowhere has Barbie, the Barbie I want. And of course, I went online, because that's the first place I go. Why are they selling the Barbie doll for $160? That is a scam. Why? That is so unfair, because it's literally retails. The one I want is like $23. Why are you selling it for $160? That is Literally, I'm just using this to like not think about what happened today. That was so loud. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm trying not to think about what happened today because my heart hurts. My heart hurts so much. Oh my gosh. I can cry right now, but if I cry, my mom's gonna be like, that's a stupid reason to cry. It's not like that because just because she hates boy. So, yeah, and she has a very valid reason, but like, I want to marry boy. I want to marry him so bad. Life, please figure something out. I know, random changes off, but back to Barbie. Um, okay, but it was the whole thing is with Barbie. Barbie was such like I think I saw this on Instagram. Someone used this exact like wording. Barbie is a letter to women. That's what Barbie is. It's like young women, older women, women. Barbie is a letter to women, and it's like I think it's so funny seeing how a lot of guys are reacting to Barbie, like not even to be like political and stuff because I don't do politics like that, but literally it's weird seeing guys act the way they are to Barbie because I'm like, it's not made for you. It's made for people like me. It's not made for guys. Like, of course, and then they get upset that it's not like them, and it's like, oh, it's bashing. I'm like, where's the bashing? This is not bashing. And if they want to talk about bashing, why don't they look at all the films that are literally made for them that literally is so gross to us, you know? And we just have to like vibe with it, right? Barbie is literally made for us, and it's just like, of course we relate to it, of course we love it, right? Like, of course that's just how it is. But like, everything has to be a problem for some reason. Why can't it just be a movie that people enjoy? You can no longer just enjoy a movie. I feel like everything now has to have some type of propaganda or not message, I don't know, ooh, let me not use that because I'm gonna attract the wrong people, but like that type of, you know, vibe. And now it always has to bring up something. Why can't movies just be movies anymore, where you can just enjoy it and you enjoy it, right? Like, of course you love the messaging and stuff, right? But you can also just like a movie because you like it, right? Like, it was so great as a movie. I cried, I laughed, it made me feel everything a movie has it was supposed to make me feel. Like, it gave me kind of the same vibes Infinity War gave me, but in different areas, right? So Infinity War, action packed, and then, you know, you lost not Infinity War Endgame. I mean, to me, I count them as the same movie because it's like continuation, but like Endgame, right? You get the little comedy in between, you get the action, you get the sadness. Oh my gosh, when Tony died, I still cry about that. When Tony died, like, yeah, I cried. And now with Barbie, it's like, like ruining Barbie Land. The whole, like, you know, getting chase scene, and then when she figured out that she wants to be human, oh my gosh, I cried so hard. And then when What Was I Made For came on, I bawled, and I was like, I told myself I wasn't gonna cry because it's like, it's a movie, right? It's a movie. You're not. It's supposed to be a fun movie, and it was extremely fun, but I still cried because it was that good. It was so good, and I just related to everything. And like, I'm only 20. I can't imagine people who are like in their 40s, 40s. That's like 20 years away. Oh my gosh. Who are like in their 50s. You know, older women who have experienced this for longer than me, how they feel, you know? Like, yeah, and it just was so good. It was so good. I gotta go back to my notes because I just keep going back, like I keep finding lines. Okay, yeah, I covered the whole, like, the agenda thing. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look fully. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm finding. Okay, yeah. I basically said in my notes how I was like, I know the struggle of being a woman and existing because literally you can't. You can't. Yeah. And you're not pleasing anyone. Everyone's judging you. And yeah. And it sucks. It sucks. That's just how you could really say it. Because it's like, as much as people try and they try, it's like, nothing's getting better. And that's like, it's weird. It's not weird, but it's like, it's the truth. Nothing's getting better. Things are just getting worse. endorse, endorse. You know what I noticed? I didn't even film my intro. I'm not gonna go back and do it anyway. I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, no, because now we're gonna go off topic. We talked about Barbie for like 9 minutes. We're gonna go a little bit off topic, talking about my real life, because this is kind of what this channel's about. It's a little diary to myself. So this I'm gonna just start reading off of my phone, because I think I wrote this at 3 a.m. In the middle of the night, just like thinking. So like right now I'm kind of struggling when it comes to dating and stuff like that. So it's all that like I can't find anyone. I'm finding too many people. That sounds so, oh my gosh. I don't know how to deal with this. I feel I don't know how to turn down people. I don't know how to express what I want. I feel like I'm not prepared for this. You're being told to like, oh, you have to tell them no, you have to do this, you have to do that. You can't be with this person, especially if your parents don't like them, even though you're obsessed with them. And you've been obsessed with them since you were like 12. You literally, I'm gonna cry. You literally can't. And it sucks. But I was like seeing someone, right? Not the person who I was like who I saw today, but I was seeing this person. Oh my gosh, let me cry. Okay, I was seeing this person, and he's such a sweet guy. He is so sweet. I can't freaking see. Oh my gosh. I'm not refilming this. I'm just gonna upload this like this. It sucks. It sucks. Yeah, because I'm like looking for the person I want. Like, obviously no one's perfect. No one's gonna be perfect. But it's like, I feel like I have to be so decisive about things that I want, what I want in people. And then it's like, I have to make sure my family likes them, because God forbids they don't like them. It's World War III, oh my gosh. And it's so hard, especially when you're not over one person. Especially when you're like not over a person. And you weren't even given the chance to fully be with this person. Stop barking. Can you leave me alone? You want to come down? Come. Bella. Oh my gosh, I'm back. I'm alive. I just needed to cry it out for a bit. Okay, yeah. I have been words. I have known and wanted to be with this person for a while. We kind of just wanted to be with each other for a while. But it's so weird because, like, you know, when you're a teenager, I know obviously some people have like healthy freaking relationships, but like I didn't, and I was so toxic because we're both over here trying to find each other. So yeah, and with the toxicness, it's been decided that we shall not be together. I'm not even claiming like Romeo Juliet type shit, because absolutely not, but like it's literally like no one supports it, no one wants it. My mother even said, you get married to him, I'm not showing up to your wedding, and I want my mom to walk me down the aisle. So it's just like, you know, so it's just hard. And then like seeing this person is hard. But yeah, I was seeing another person, right? And we're friends. We are still friends, but it's like I gotta look at my notes because I want to say exactly what I said when I was like writing it. And I decided that he wasn't for me. And I just looked back at how many times I'm gonna have to go through this. Oh my gosh, I don't like the idea of how I'm gonna have to date soon. Not have to date like I'm dating now, but like the process of going through so many people, going on dates, picking out what you want, who you want, and then having to let people down, and then let them down gently, and blah 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 blah. You know, and it's like I'm gonna have to hurt my own feelings so many times. Like I'm gonna like look at this person and be like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, I think I want to date them and then catch feelings for them, and then next thing you know, it's like, no, I can't be with you. It's like, no, we can't be together, and I have to go through this all until I get married, and then God forbid I might get divorced. I'm not speaking that into existence, but it happens so much, and I see why. So it's like, you know, I feel like if I just already love someone, why can't I just go and do it, right? No, I can't actually love someone, because the minute I love someone, it's like, the minute I do love someone, right? So the minute I like love them, it's not okay, and I have to go out and find someone else to love, but like, they're always going to be in the back of my mind. Why am I crying? Oh my gosh. Because it's like every time I go out with someone, right, I'm always going to think of him, and he's always going to be in the back of my mind. And like, my therapist was like, that's normal, and I'm like, I have to think about it for the rest of my life. Like, I love this person so much. It's so crazy. I feel crazy. He was the person like I wanted to like have my life with, my kids, my everything with. And the fact that I know it won't be able to happen, or if it does happen, everyone's gonna hate me for it. Because every time I mention him, they're like, girl, stop. Girl, stop. And it's like, I just want to live. Can I just do what I want without people like interrupting? Like, frick. God. Get it together. Please get it together. I'm trying to like get it together because I'm not editing any of this. I'll probably like edit all of this. Like, the thing with this like whole thing is like, I think I say this in every video, I just want this to be like a little video diary. Like, as if I'm like talking to my friends. It's like, I just want to be so freaking raw, because it's like, why not? So I try not to be long, and I like write my little stuff down so I have my thoughts together, and just like send it out, because I think that's just fine. So you're gonna get me crying, and you're gonna get me yelling and ranting, probably blowing your ears out because of this mic, which I don't even know. Like, I can hear myself, but like, still, you know. Okay, I'm not even done. Oh my god, I have 3 more of these to film. Yeah. So then it's like, so I was saying how I have to like catch feelings, and I have to lose feelings, and I have to think with my brain, because my stupid brain is telling me what's best for me. And and then it's like, if I literally what I was just saying, oh my gosh, it was like, if I care, and even if I care for the whole like sparks thing, I can't like even fully be happy, because obviously like no relationship is ever gonna be 24/7 happiness. But it's like, how do you just bring up like not being with someone? I don't even know how to break up with someone. You know what I used to do when I was like on and get off again and stuff? I would literally just ghost, or he would ghost. We would just ghost, no conversation, or like I would send like a long ass paragraph and then never respond. Oh my god, I'm such a horrible girlfriend. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to communicate. I should like send this to my therapist, and she's gonna be like, okay, so we have to have another year onto your plan. Yeah, I feel like you can tell, like, I've never been in a real relationship. I've only been in like a teenage or high school relationship. It wasn't even high school. Like, you don't even know, because it's like, I've never actually been on like a date, like where it's like you go to like a dinner and you like do stuff like that. I've only like gone for like boba, or go to the movies or something like that, right? So it's like, I've never been on a date. And it's so weird. I don't know, everything just feels weird. I hate, like, I'm adulting now, and like now the topic of marriage, like I always just talk about marriage, but now that it's becoming a real thing, it's becoming terrifying because of how I have to go through this. And my biggest fear right now is who I'm gonna marry might not be who I want to marry, and I'm just marrying just for the sake of marrying, and because I'll be safe. And yeah, because the person I want to marry, no one likes. I mean, I guess that's a sign. It's like, oh, if no one in your life likes him, and you're the only one who can vibe for him, then maybe maybe you need to just figure it out. And it's like, I know the problems, I know it, but am I taking it? Do I care? I do care, and I try to forget it. You can't fix a person. There's no such thing as fixing a person. My God, how did Barbie turn into this? How? I'm crying on camera because I'm talking about a freaking Barbie movie. Anyways. Oh my gosh, I sound crazy. Yeah, okay, but yeah, I was just all of these things I'm just talking about, like, I maybe because I just glance over them, I don't even see, but like my brain's just like kind of running on auto drive right now. Is that the right word? Auto drive. That doesn't sound like a real world, but like literally, I'm reading this word for word. The last relationship, quote unquote, I've been in, how we broke up with each other was just ghosting, and then the whole on and off thing, when one of us used to decide to text the other. Oh, because we were like, that's when we decided to text each other, and then we'd be like, oh yeah, we're on again. You know, that's so stupid. What is wrong with us? But it's just weird. It's kind of weird because, like, my track record of recent men, not the one that like I'm that I wanted to marry, but the recent men that I love no, that I liked or went on like something with, was all over the age of 25. I am only 20. I like older men. I just have to like say that. I really do like older men. There's only, if I ever date someone younger than me, not younger than me, my same age, it's gonna be the guy that I, like, but like love, whatever. I like older men. I really like older men. I think I'm just attracted to them very thing because in my mind, for some reason, I think older men have more wisdom, but recently I found out that's a lie, because this same dude, which is why we're just friends now, literally he just acts like how I should be acting, but I don't even act like that. Not the love, but like a guy I went on a date with, right? So it's like, older doesn't mean jack. Get yourself together, please. And I know it's hard in this economy, but please have something, like, have some goals, please. And don't just like stuff because I like stuff because you like me, because you're hot. But if you have no personality, or your personality is crap, you automatically are an ick to me. And I've gone so on off with this dude and his ick. The only reason I feel like I'm doing it is because my mom likes him, and it's so important to me that my mom likes my boyfriends. I just need her to, because she's like the most important person to me. So it's like, oh, if she doesn't like him, I can't be with them. But like, has that stopped me? Because I mean, if it kind of has, because I'd be married by now, but no. But like, I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, but I always just like older men, and he never made me feel like I was like a younger. You know how like some older people are really kind of weird, and they always love to bring up how, oh my gosh, you're so much younger than me, and it's like, okay, because it sounds weird, especially when you're like dating them, because it's like, ew. But this dude never like made me feel like that, and anything, I felt like I was older than him the way he was. But like, he's so sweet. He is such a sweetie, and I care for him a lot. But just, I don't think I can care for him the way I care for the other person. But yeah. What I wrote, he literally gives me Ken vibes. Oh my gosh, this man gives me Ken vibes. Like the whole buff and like, hi Barbie. Like, no thought, just horses. He was Ken. He is Ken. Thank you. What was that? Yeah, he was Ken. He is Ken. So I guess that makes me Barbie, because it's like, feelings aren't reciprocated. I want more. But he's Ken. But Ken's a sweetheart. But yeah, Barbie, amazing. I love it. Thanks for watching this chaos. Thank you. And for watching me break down.